Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to create this soft glam makeup look. Now, the first thing I did was use a super light white shade underneath the highest point of my eyebrow. If you don't have a matte white color, you can also go in with just the lightest matte shade that you have. Just make sure that it's lighter than your own natural skin color. So I'm just sweeping that underneath the brow bone, and then after that I'm going in with that same white. I will put the link in the description bar of the palette that I used for this. And I started blending this in the inner corner of the eye. I wanted to create kind of like an ombre going from light to a little bit darker towards the outer part of my eyelid. And that's why I went in with this white color, since it's just super light. And it just gives a nice contrast, like compared to my skin color. Now, if you have darker skin than I have, you can definitely go in with a darker shade. But because my skin is very light, a white color just gives me the best contrast. So now I'm going to go in with this color, which is from the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. All the next colors I will be using are used from the Natasha Denona palette, because I promised you guys to do another video using that. If you haven't seen my previous video where I used the Natasha palette, which is on this look that you're seeing right now, make sure to check it out. I will link it down in the description bar in case you want to see it. So I'm just going to continue blending this color in my crease area and also around my outer V area. I'm not being too careful, I'm just sweeping my brush left to right. Then I went in with this color, which is a little bit kind of the same kind of color, but it's just darker. And now I'm going to focus on blending this in my outer V and just darkening up this area a little bit more. And just making circular motions and just going from lower to upwards towards my crease. And just focusing on making it darker. And I wanted kind of like a round shape around my outer V area. So that's why I'm kind of blending it in this circular way to get that round shape, which is, I love a round shaped eye look. I think it looks so pretty. And you don't even need eyeliner. So for people with hooded eyes, this is also really nice. So now I'm going to go in with this shimmery color, which is so pretty. It actually has a really subtle sparkle in it. So it's perfect for people that do want a little bit of sparkle, but they don't want it to be too dramatic. I mean, if you have seen my previous video, which is quite dramatic, lots of glitter. I mean, this is more of like a subtle version of a glitter eye look. It's just really pretty, and I feel like with every glitter eye look that I film, I feel like it looks so much prettier in real life. I wish I could just show you guys how it looked. So now I'm going to go in with this shade, and I just made my brush wet using a little bit of setting spray. So this way the eyeshadow gets a little bit darker and a little bit more pigmented because it's a matte shade. And this way I can use it for my eyeliner. So I used a E75 brush from Sigma Beauty, and I'm just creating a simple line above the lash line. And then I went in with that same color, and this time used it for underneath the lower lash line using a Sigma Beauty flat definer brush and just sweeping my brush back and forth. Since I use this color in my outer V, it's now really easy to connect the eyeshadow underneath the lower lash line kind of towards the outer V, because that shade is already there, so it just blends really nicely into each other. And the same goes for the eyeliner. Since I used that same color, it was really easy to like blend the edges of the eyeliner where it stops into the eyeshadow, because everything kind of connects since it's the same shade. I just really like this. I've done plenty of videos where I do this, where I use the same color as I used in my outer V for my eyeliner, and I just love how it blends into each other. So now I went in with this pencil from Suiva Cosmetics. I was just going through my drawers and searching for kind of like a neutral, not too warm tone brown, which is actually very hard to find. But this one came very close to the shades that I used. It does have a little bit of a shimmer into it. I prefer a matte pencil with no shimmer, but this shade just really suits with today's eye look. So then I curled my lashes, and I went in with my current favorite mascara, which is from Lancome. It's the L'Absolu Noir mascara. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I will link it down in the description bar. And I actually just purchased the Normal Hypnose palette. I wanted to say palette. Normal Hypnose mascara from Lancome. So I will try that for one of my upcoming videos, because this one is almost running out, so I wanted to try the original one. So now I used a little bit of black pencil and I popped on some lashes, and here you have the finished result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. I mean, it's still a glam look with a little bit more of a softer glam, so I hope you all like it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Even if